We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is Ryan Report right here on the People Station, V103. All right, this tell-all book about Beyonce has some more revelations. Inside this book, there's, one thing about this tell-all book, they're just finding different people who got stories to tell. And now you talk about a guy, the high school boyfriend,
right,
who says Beyonce was a diva focused on fame by age 13. Now, according to this report, Beyonce's first boyfriend, Lendal Locke, is quote-unquote stepping forward to reveal how focused on fame and meticulous B was even as a young girl.
Oh, so he's helping her out.
Yeah, he says she was focused and knew what she wanted. She started singing when she was 5, and her parents supported her. There was a Beyonce train on the fast track to fame, and you were either on it or off it. Some people fell off the train and others jumped. We were together 10 years. I saw the change in her. She needed someone like Jay-Z to take her to the next level. There's no hard feelings. Of course, you were 13, bro. What are you talking about? Now, the incident I was telling y'all about, they said in one incident, he's saying that Beyonce fled the scene of a minor car accident because she feared it would be bad for her image, even though she wasn't famous yet. Here's a picture of him and her. He says she was 16 and he was driving Beyonce and her cousin to the beach in a 5-car convoy of friends when suddenly a car pulled in front of them, crossed to the side of the road and flipped and fell right off the highway. Whoa. Lendal said he screeched to a halt and he jumped out of the car and raced down the embankment to check on the people who were unharmed, but when he returned, Beyonce had driven off in his car. Along with the friend. He said, when I finally got a lift home, I was furious. Says Beyonce told me, I can't be around a mess like that. I have to think smart, and staying there would not have been smart.
All right, B. She got a little thug in her.
Leaving the scene of the accident.
I know, that's bad.
Okay. Moving on to another accident. Seems like something happened outside of the parking lot of 925 Scales restaurant. Glenn Rice Jr., the basketball player without a team, apparently was inside the restaurant with some friends and got into an argument. According to TMZ, the fight broke out. The people inside the restaurant kicked them outside of the restaurant. They said basically there's a video showing Glenn Rice Jr. running from the scene of the crime and actually throwing a gun onto a stairwell. Right. And he was shot. Police said they pulled over a Porsche and found Rice Jr. bleeding from the leg with $6,000 in cash and 240 grams of weed in a duffel bag. He's been charged with reckless conduct and possession of weed. By the way, cops say the man who picked up Rice Jr. in the Porsche is Stephen Pryor, who was connected to Rice in a 2012 incident also involving a gun when he was leaving Halo Lounge near Georgia Tech. When cops said they responded to shots fired when they pulled over that Cadillac back in 2012, Pryor was a passenger in the car and admitted to firing a shot from a 9mm pistol, but said it was an accident. So they still hanging together, still getting into trouble. And last but not least, there is a woman in jail accused of being an international jewel thief. Her name is Doris Payne. She is 85 years old, arrested trying to lift some earrings from Saks Fifth Avenue at Phipps Plaza. Doris Payne has been stealing jewels for more than 60 years. She is 85 years old. Halle Berry was supposed to play Doris Payne in a movie about being an international jewel thief.
Wow.
And yet, Doris is 85 and still stealing.
Sticky finger grandma.
And now is in jail. Here is a clip from the trailer about the life and times of Doris Payne. Here's Doris talking about stealing.
There's never been a day that I went to steal that I did not get what I went to do. I don't have any regrets about stealing jewelry. I regret getting caught.
Okay.
I put the trailer up on the show's Facebook page. She in jail.
Stealing all over the world. So when she get the jewelry, what did she do with it?
She said she stole over $2 million in jewelry.
Wow.
But she's 80. She's been stealing since she was 20.
But I'm saying she's getting it to do what with it? She's selling it?
Selling it.
She probably getting hooked up at the pawn shops.
Doris
All right,
Payne
Doris.
is international news right now, and she's sitting in jail in the city of Atlanta for trying to lift how many? How much was the value of the earrings from Saks?
Oh.
$500. And that is your Ryan Report right here on the People Station. Free Money Kid is up next. V103.
And if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know.
The Ryan Report.